was unequivocally the worst date of my life.
Oh, pardon me for trying to set you up with a beautiful, intelligent woman.
What? You don't think I can attract beautiful, intelligent women?
Thin ice, George. Very thin ice.
Maybe for her new performance piece, she'll give birth on stage.
She stopped performing.
Oh, what a huge blow to the culture.
You believe this guy? He holds a grudge like Khomeini.
She dragged me down to that warehouse on the waterfront in Brooklyn to see one of her performances.
Oh, and she's on stage cooking dinner for some celebrity?
God. She's cooking dinner for God. She's yelling and screaming, and the next thing I know, she throws a big can of chocolate syrup all over my new red shirt.
It was an accident.
Oh, yeah, accident, right. She was aiming right at me like she was putting out a fire. So for the rest of the show, I'm sitting there with chocolate all over my shirt. Flies are landing on me. I'm boiling. I'm fantasizing all the things I'm going to say when I see her. And later, finally, backstage, when I talk to her, I'm like a little groveling worm. Gee, what kind of chocolate was that? Do you throw any other foods?
He thought he still had a shot.
Then, she leaves with somebody else. Never even said goodbye. Never called me back, never apologized, nothing. Like I was dirt.
Whatever happened to the shirt?
I still have it. The collar's okay. I wear it under sweaters.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. She asked me to give her a baby shower.
Asked you? You're not gonna do that, are you?
Anyone else, never. But Leslie, I have a problem saying no to her. For some reason, I seem to want her approval.
Let Maria Shriver give her a baby shower.
Ask not what I can do for you. Ask what you can do for me.
Ich bin ein Sucker.
Oh. What are you doing here? I thought you were out of town for the weekend.
Show was canceled. There was a blizzard.
I can't believe you told Kramer it's okay to put cable in during the shower. Jerry, look, they've eaten everything.
Jerry, what a surprise. I thought you were out of town.
Well, Leslie, sometimes the road less traveled is less traveled for a reason.
George, don't even think about it. Don't even dream about it.
But what?
Kramer! Hey.
Leslie.
Yeah.
George. George Costanza.
Hi.
I guess you don't remember me, but we actually went out a couple of years ago. Once. Remember?
Vaguely.
Yeah. You took me to see one of your shows.
And?
And it was quite good. In fact, you even incorporated me into the show. I'm not actually a performer, although my parents felt I had talent.
Jerry? Remember me?
I'm sorry.
Mary Cantardi? No? Doesn't ring a bell, Jerry? We had a date 3 years ago. You took me to one of your shows.
Oh, I think I remember.
Told me you had a great time. Said you'd call me the next day.
Well, I'm sure I meant to call. I probably just lost your number.
Liar! Liar! You were never going to call me! You thought you could waltz through the rest of your life and never bump into me again, but you were wrong, Jerry. You were wrong. What do you think? I'm some sort of poor, pathetic wretch?
I didn't think
Some
that.
person who could be dismissed and ignored. Some insignificant piece of dust. Some person who doesn't deserve your respect and your attention. Well, you're the one that doesn't deserve my respect and my attention. You're the insignificant piece of dust.
Actually, I never had any formal training. I guess I'd be better suited for improvs or something.
Thanks a lot.
Now, you're that friend. All we need is a reason why you were going to commit suicide.
I never had an air conditioner.
No, No, that's no reason to kill yourself.
Why? Gets hot at night, you can't sleep? You ever try to sleep in a really hot room?
Every night I sleep in a really hot room. I don't want to kill myself.
Well, I've slept in really hot rooms, and I wanted to kill myself.
No, that's not going to work. Something else.
I was never able to become a banker.
Banker? So you're killing yourself because your dreams of becoming a banker have gone unfulfilled. You can't live without being a banker.
Yeah. If I can't be a banker, I don't want to live.
You must be a banker.
Must be a banker.
Okay, we'll go with the banker story. I had gone up to Westchester. I go there every Tuesday. I do charity work with the blind in my spare time for the lighthouse. I was in the middle of a game of Parcheesi with an old blind man, and I excused myself to call my friend as he was very depressed lately because he never became a banker.
I don't understand.
You see, it had been his lifelong dream to be a banker, and he'd just the day before he was turned down by another bank. I believe it was the manufacturer's Hanover on Lexington and 40th Street. That was the third bank in 2 weeks to turn him down, so I was a little concerned. I wanted to see how he was doing. Well, Your Honor, he was barely audible, but I distinctly recall him saying...
Hey, yo, ma.
So I sped home to save my friend's life, and I was stopped for speeding. Yes, I admit I was speeding, but it was to save a man's life. A close friend, an innocent person who wanted nothing more out of life than to love, to be loved, and to be a banker.
So then he didn't kill himself?
No, sir, he did not, but only by the grace of God. He is in the courtroom today, sitting right over there. And he can corroborate my entire testimony. You heard the testimony so far. Would you please tell the court in your own words what happened on the afternoon of September 10th?
What do you mean in my own words? Whose words are they going to be?
You know what I mean.
I was very upset that day.
And why was that?
Would you let me say? Let me talk.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
Okay.
I was very upset that day because I could never become a banker.
And this failure to become a banker was eating at you, eating at you inside.
Yeah.
It was your family that pushed you into banking. It was their dream for you.
Mr. Newman.
Your Honor, I'm only trying to establish Mr. Kramer's fragile emotional state. My entire case depends on it.
Continue.
As you were saying, Mr. Kramer,
What was the question?
you're telling how your parents pushed you into banking.
Well, my father, when I was a kid, he took me to the bank, and he lifted me up, and he pointed to the teller, and he said, "Sonny boy, take a good look at him. That's going to be you someday."
But you never became a banker, did you, Mr. Kramer? Why? Why did you fail?
I don't know.
It was because you hated your father and you would do anything to displease him. Isn't that true?
Could you get to the speeding?
Yes, I intend to, Your Honor. And then, on the afternoon of September 10th, you received a phone call, did you not?
Phone call?
Yes, a phone call.
From who?
From me.
From you?
Yes, from me. From me, I called you, remember?
Called me?
Yes, I called you, you idiot, because you were going to.
What?
Remember? You were gonna do something. To yourself. You're gonna do something yourself. Remember the banking? The banking. What's the working on the banking?
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to call an agent.
Yes, the banker. What a banker? A banker. Your Honor.
That's enough, Mr.
Your Honor, Mr. Kramer is obviously very distraught.
I'm distraught.
You shut up. I demand a recess so that I can take him outside and help him regain his composure.
That'll be $75.
What's the matter with you, jerk? We had it all worked out.